Hey crafty friends, welcome back to the Old Paper Lady. My name's Lori. I got a Temu haul in this week, so I thought I'd come on and shoot that for the video today. Let you know what I got and how much it was when I got it. This is 3 small orders. They all ship together. So I've been wanting to get me some beads and such to make some little dangles. Basically, I got them just to go on my bulb pins. And, you know, I've got some more because they had them for like 48 cents on a special thing. It's like I needed anymore. This is what I had. But I got 3 packs. And when I got these, like I said, they were 48 cents when I got them. It was just the combination mix. So I got 3 packs of them. Now, when I got them, like I said, they were 48 cents. I don't know what they are normally. Normally, I think they're about $1.50. Let me see here. I should have put this stuff in order of what the... Of course, it's going to be on the last page that I look at, wouldn't you know? Well, it's not even in this array of stuff that I printed off. Well, ain't that a mess? But anyways, I know normally the bulb pins are about $1. They're less than $2. Most of the time they're about $1.50. So I got this. So I got those to go with. Make me some more little dangles and such. And I got the beads to go on the bulb pins because I want to make and the little C beads. These are little C beads, the little three packs here, and they go on there. Fit pretty well on there. But I got this. This is a 14-piece transparent box set, and they're a little smaller. It's like a 2x2. And I thought that would be okay to house, you know, no more beads than what I got here. And it come in a little box. So, but this was $5.20 when I got it. I'm going to forewarn you in advance, there probably is going to be quite a bit of crinkling in this video, and I am sorry for that. But I've got a few packs over here that I'm going to open and look through. Now the beads, like I said, okay, next on this is these butterflies, and they are like applique butterflies, and I just thought that would just be so cute to put on tags and pockets and such, and just different colors. There's only one blue one, but I thought those would be really cute, just little applique butterflies to put on the tag and such. So I like those. And then I'm just going to lay that over. I'll put it in a baggie somewhere else. So next in that order, those butterflies were $1.49 when I got them. It was a 20 piece. You could get a 10 piece or a 20 piece. I got the 10 piece one, and it was $1.49. Okay, let's get this pushed over here. Get all this up here out of the way. So I'm just going to order this first one here. All right, so next is a 30 sheet fresh flowers, and it was Grass Manor. It was $1.79, and I thought it would be pretty to, and it's kind of thin, but I thought it would be pretty to do. And there's going to be 3 designs. It's pretty because I got a white rose journal I'm going to do later on. I love that. I wished it wasn't just a green tint though, but it's pretty. And this kind of goes with a Stamperia kit that I have. So that'll work with that. And these, like I said, was 30 sheets. And it just says Grass Manor Fresh Flowers, $179. That's a pretty little greenhouse. And they are kind of thin, so they would need to be backed if you wanted to use them as a journal card or a tag and such. With the music notes in the background, I think that's real pretty. If I can get them apart. And I thought that was cute with the little stamp and that on it with the little lady reading the book. I think they'd be pretty to, for, you know, put like a garden journal. That's what I was thinking anyways. And take, like, you know, this would be really pretty to put in the journal I'm working on now. But I got a journal that has the green border around it, so I put it up for that. Be pretty to work, you know, just a flower journal or garden journal. Tea party, that's cute. I like that. That was my thinking anyways, but my main thing was the white rose bits that was in it. So, you know, all of the white rose pieces I've taken, put with my white rose stuff. But, yeah, I thought that was pretty. And like I said, it just says Grass Manor. It was just, it had a selection of 2 or 3 different ones. I think I got this one. And there's another one that I think I got the pink one. Oh, bless it. Okay, we'll just lay it right here because I'm not fighting with that crinkly mess. Alright, so then the next one I got is this one here. It's a 100-piece 8mm colorful gemstones random color mix was $1.99. And I think they're real pretty. If you can see past the glare. Just different colors. I think they're going to be cute to put. The bigger ones I got, I thought I would do like dangles from the journal. You know, like the little, where we tie it. The smaller ones I want to do on bulb pins and make dangles out of. And yeah, the bulb pins, I got 3 packs of those. It was $2.14 for all 3 packs. Or $2.12 for a combination, all 3 packs of the ball pens. And it was just a mixed color. It's all 5 different colors of the ball pens. Okay. Let's see, where's this one at? I'm not quite sure. Is that it? Nope, this is it. Hold on, this one. Okay. So this is, it says 30 to 100 piece, 8, 10, or 12mm. I got the random mix clear, which is 8mm. It was 100 piece for $1.99, and it's like the glossy colors, pearlescent, basically. I think it's real pretty. Okay, the one that's in the box is 6mm, 360. It comes in a box and it's the mixed color, and they were $113. And it's a 6mm bead. I think they're going to be pretty too. So like I say, you know, the bigger ones I pinned it on with the crinkle and all of that. Oh yeah, so those are pretty. It's like pearlescent. I think that's going to be pretty. And these would be pretty dangling down too. Make sure that sucker's closed. So yeah, those were $113 for 360mm mixed colors. Alright, and then where did it go? I think this one is next. The multicolored 50-piece. It says 8mm, but I don't think that's right. This is the cat eye. I'm so sorry. All right, so this is a 200 piece 4mm cat eye mix, and it is $149. I'm so sorry about that, y'all. But I hope you can see. It's like the pinks and the blues and the purplies. Yeah, I like that. I think that's going to be cute. Alright, so the sea beads. I have one that's like a silvery tone to it. It's like all the colors like a silver tone or a metal look. And they were 1,000 pieces, 2mm silver tone mixed color A, which was 99 cents. And all I did is just go in there and look for beads, and that's all I searched. Okay, so then the next one is going to be it's a sea bead glass mix, and that would be this one, I think. Nope, this one. All right, so these are 2mm 1,000 piece glass sea bead random color mix was $149, and it's, you know, just the dark and light colors, just random what you could get, you know, Hobby Lobby or whatever, just sea beads, and they go on the bulb pins. I tried that. And this one here is 2mm seed beads random mix. It doesn't say glass or otherwise, and it's a little more lighter, springier tones, and it does have some of the blues and reds, but it is a little more pinky, lighter blue type. You can see the difference in them. These have a little more fallish and red colors in it, so I bought those for like the green and the reds and the golds, and these I got for like the light blues and pinks and purples. Alright, so on this one it was a 10-yard new lace ribbed emerald green. You can see that. And it was $129, and it's just, you know, just a line lace. And I got it for Christmas. It's hard to find just plain emerald green, just plain green lace. I mean, it's really hard. I didn't think it would be that hard. All right, and that is 10 yards emerald green, and it was $129 when I got it. Okay, so then there's two different blue laces. Where is the other one at? Okay, so this one is the other one here. And it is 10 yards, says beautiful lace, navy blue, and it's $129 as well, and it's going to be the same kind of lace as that green there. Good gracious, get it open. So it's kind of like a thinner with a little swirl on it. And I got these to go in my my blue rose journal, because it's got navy blues and light blues in it. So I got this to make some tags and tag toppers and stuff like that, and decorate pockets and such with that. The other lace in here, these are exactly the same, but I got it on two different orders. These blues here, one day it was $149. The next day was $149, and the one was it said lake blue, and the other one, no, this is lake blue. I'm so sorry, I'm lying to you. I'm lying to y'all. This is the trouble that I get into when they send all of the orders in one pack. I'm trying to figure out which one is which is somewhat annoying. Alright, so basically what happened was I went on there and I had a few things in my cart, and it said, you know, that you could get such and such applied to the items in your cart, and then it sent it to me twice. Which I wish they would have sent me this twice, because I need another one of those. But anyway, both of these were $149. And it's like this, and it's 10 yards. And I said for 10 yards of that, yes ma'am, all day long. I'm not sure what you get on a roll. of lace at Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree, and that is the exact same thing as that. 10 yards, $149, and it is Sky Blue is the name of that one. Alrighty, so these beads here are the Random Mix. I think they are 8mm. Yes, 8mm, 100 piece. And the Candy colors is what it was called. Candy. 8mm. And I think that's going to be pretty dangling from the bottom of your... so like where we tie the signature together and you always have your little dangle bits. That's what I wanted these bigger beads for, was to go on with that. And I think that's going to be pretty on those. Especially for spring and stuff. I got to find me some fall colors and Christmas colors next. That's my next thing to do. Alrighty, so I think that was all that was on that order there. Yeah, I think that's all that was on that bit. Alright, so this is supposed to be 4mm. Okay, I told you wrong again. I'm so sorry, y'all. This says ice cream. 200 piece 4mm ice cream mix set, $149 on this set here. And I don't know why it says that's ice cream. I think this should have been named ice cream, but this is 6mm. Yeah, it says this is ice cream. I don't know if it's because of, let me open it. I don't know if it's because of the, I mean, it does look like ice. But that one said cotton candy, and see how like these are like kind of, can you see that? Or it's got the color in it, but it looks like it's ice cubes. Yeah. I think those will be pretty too. Alright, and that was $149 for that. Which wasn't really bad, I didn't think, for, you know, for the beads and such that I got. And then this piece of beads here. I'm hunting for it, y'all. No, this is a 4mm. Oh, blessed be. Yes, this is 4mm ice cream mix. I'm so sorry, y'all. 4mm ice cream mix. This is multicolor. That's all it says. And it was $1.99 for these. It just says 100 piece, 8mm multicolor gems, faceted, random color mix, $1.99. These are the ice cream mix, 200 piece set, 4mm ice cream mix color, $149. I'm sorry about that, guys. But see, isn't that so pretty? The little pearlescent. I'm trying to get it up where you can get it good. The little pearlescent colors. I think that's so pretty and springy. I think it'll go good with my journal that I'm going to do. Or that I'm working on. I just stopped in the middle because, you know, like I said, I worked this week. So, I just pulled off doing a video for it today because it's Thursday night and I didn't have one, and then my Temu stuff come, or Temu, however you want to say it, and I was like, I gotta show my folks, and then here I am messing it all up, telling you it is. I'm not meaning to mislead y'all. I'm so sorry about that. But I've got 2 orders that were put in together and it's got the same thing on it, which is aggravating. I don't understand why they do that. Alright, so all the beads were either $149 are $1.99, except for the seed beads. And the seed beads were $1.49. And then there was one pack of seed beads that was a mix of them that was 99 cents. And that was the silver tone 99-cent one. So I thought that was a pretty good deal with those. Which, I mean, I don't shop for beads that much, so I don't really know what they are, how much they cost, and such like that. My oldest daughter, she does jewelry making and things like that, so she has a better understanding of, you know, how much sea beads cost. Just at like Walmart and such. I know I see them all the time there, but I didn't really never pay much attention to them until I decided I wanted to start making dangles for my journal. And which I tried to talk her into doing it. I was like, you sell them like crazy, honey. Alright, so this is 2 yards of mint green. It is $1.49 lace. Oh, it feels so good. That's so soft. And I like the little, whoopsie. And I like the little shimmery on it. I think that's pretty. If I can turn it where you can see the little shimmer, I think that's cute. So that was 2 yards of the mint green, $1.49, which isn't too bad for 2 yards. I mean, you do a journal it with that, alternate it with some white lace, which is probably what I would do. And y'all, you remember when several videos back I was talking about doing the ice cream journals? That's why I got the ice cream beads, because I thought it would be cute to have the little dangles of that. Alright, so now this lace is called Lake Blue Lace. It is 10 yards of, it says lace ribbon, and it was $1.27 for the 10 yards. And like I said, it's like the maybe a 1/4 inch, but it's like this. It has the there's like a little scallopy edge on it. I like that. So that probably wouldn't do for like pages and that. You know, it stick. I think tag toppers and such like that. I like that for that. And then you know, to run, like if you want to dress up a little pocket or a tag, you know, run you a little strip of that down it, just something different color. And then also in that order came this piece of lace, which was 10 yards of navy blue scalloped lace, and it was $2.49. And the only reason it was so much was because I couldn't find the navy blue and the bigger lace that I wanted to go on the sides of my pages on the journal. And I wanted the wider, you know, to stick out the side of the journal. So that's what I got. And it's still not bad for 10 yards of the scallop lace. I think that's a 2-inch lace. Yeah, 2-inch, 10 yards. Okay, I got one more piece of lace, and it says 10 yards blood tooth, which I guess, I don't know what that is, but it's pink, or peach, I'm sorry, and it was $1.09 for 10 yards. Now this is wide enough to where, you know, I would put it on the edge of a page, or you can split it down the middle and do it at page edge, and then you could do, I don't know if I could get a hold of it, so you'd have this piece, or you can do both pieces. Now some of it, if I put it on a tag or a pocket, I'd probably take and split it down the middle and do that with it, just to dress it up a little bit, you know, a little frilly frill. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm a little shaky this evening. I don't know, I just ate. I think my blood sugar was about to just bottom out. Now I ate, now I got the jitters. And normally I don't have sugar issues. I don't think, but I don't know, for some reason like I just got the shakes, like I'm nervous or something. I think it was because I was messing up with the beads and it got me off. And I'm sorry about that. I don't want to mislead y'all in any way. All right. Okay, so that's all the crinkly bits over here. So now let's start on the crinkly bits here. All right, so this is a 24-piece vintage plant. And it says Berry Forest, and it was $1.59, and they are pre-made tags. And now you can use the packaging that it came in for a little tag, or a little tag tuck. So I would glue this down and then just go right on about my business and put me a tag in there. I sure would. That's what I would do with it. So, you know, I told you I've got I got a bunch of plans for a garden journal, 2 or 3 more different color rose journals, you know, and I've got a bunch of things where I can do for wildflower journals or what have you, and strawberries. And so these little tags had strawberries on them. I thought, you know, and they're white on the back. I thought they would be cute. These look like, I think these are cranberries on these. I want to say that looks like a cranberry. It's this one right here. It's either, I think that looks like a tomato to me, actually. It might look like a tomato vine. And it's just random plants. So, stuff. Oh, that's pretty with the strawberry there. Oh, look, it's got a little deer on that. That's cute. Yeah, just random plant stuff. That would be good for winter or forest, or even Christmas for the pine cone. There's one that's got a snail. There's a little stove tool. Thinking about doing a fairy journal as well. Look, there's a little squirrel. Or, well, that'd be a chipmunk, ain't it? It's got black down it. It's black and white striped, but I think that'd be a chipmunk. But, yeah. So, it's just, you know, like I said, a 24-piece vintage plant. Berry Forest is the name of this. And it was $1.59 for the pre-cut, pre-made tags that I'll spread throughout several different journals. And then I got another set that was a 22-piece die cut. Or is it a 12-piece? Okay, you could get 22 pieces. I got a 12-piece one. I like these little pockets that they come in too. Some of their stuff is packaged really well. Like this is a, you know, a fairly good pocket, and some of it is that little, like these beads and that little chinky plastic. I hate that stuff. But these little packets here are, you know, fairly sturdy and can be reused for stuff. Oh, these are pretty. Yeah, this is the purple set. And these were $2.48. And it is 22-piece die cuts. And it's little tags, little mini tags. Like I said, I got and then see, you can punch this out and put your 3/16 eyelet in it. And put your little dangly bits and stuff on there. Put your topper on it. And these are the same with the little eyelet piece on it. So I'm going to do a purple rose journal, and then the pieces I got left of the purple, I'm just going to do a purple journal, basically. That is pretty. I think that's roses. Yeah, that's roses. So yeah, I think these pieces are going to be real pretty in a purple journal. That kind of looks like peonies to me. These do, before they bloom. So yeah, I think that's going to be real pretty in a And just whatever leftover pieces I have from the purple journal. I'm going to use it in this and make the purple rose journal and whatever purple flowers. So I think that'll be pretty. And that was $2.48 for those. Just some, you know, simple little pre-made tags. And now, me going back to the way I scrapped the book, I would take and be like purple ephemera and make a pouch and put it in it. And toad ephemera, you know, stuff like that. That's how I separate my stuff out. So then I don't really know where it come from. So like, you know, keeping it all in a pouch and that. And I'm just like, that's why I'm like, let me do a Temu haul. And I'm going to separate all my stuff out into colors. So then, like, all I'm doing is purple journal. Let me go pull my purple ephemera bits, you know. So that's how I normally do things. So if I'm, or, you know, if I'm wanting butterflies, I'll just have basically all my butterflies in one section. You know, bee stuff is all one thing. And then, but flowers, you know, because there's so many flowers, you know, so it'd be like purple flowers, blue flowers, red flowers, you know, that kind of stuff. So I'm like, oh, I just want to do this color theme journal. Let me go pull all that stuff that goes with it. These here, I may need to get a background so you can see it. Because they're, oh, let me have it. This 110-pound cardstock. I'm just about cut my finger getting it out of there. Alright, so let's see. And I've been wanting to get some more of these pretty washi flowers. Because, you know, I see everybody using them. I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. It makes pretty tags, pretty pockets, especially on book page. And music behind it. And see, you can use that ephemera bit too. Or the package bit. See, you can use that. Just cover that up with some, you know, like a coffee dyed. Use that right along. Sure can. And that's exactly what I would do with it. Alright, and this here, let's see. Well, I don't really like that I printed all of this off and I still can't tell you what it is. Okay. Well, that's not you. It's supposed to be a 40 piece. There it is. All right. Well, that's what it says this is. Well, bless it, y'all. Alrighty, y'all. Let me see. This one I'm not finding. It may have been one of my free items that I got for free. Because you know how, like, sometimes you'll go on there. Nope, found it. Found it. Found it. One pack, 40 piece, retro flowering branches and vines. $1.61. Whew. So I know the one set of, it was a 10 yards of the purple lilac lace. I picked it for a free item to go with some other stuff. You know, you have to play the games and whatever, you know. And I was some kind of fishing game or whatever they have on there. And I was playing the game, and then it said that I had got, you know, my lace for free, and they shipped it to me. And I was like, okay. But, so yeah, these, oh yes, these are so pretty. These will just be pretty for just any journal. Make little tags and such. Yes, they would. Oh, yes, ma'am. And I got these for intentions of making, you know, tags and out of decorate up my my pockets that we had made where we was making the book page pockets and such, and that's what I got these for, was intentions on using them on that. And now, good gracious, I'm just having all kinds of trouble. I irritate myself more than anything else, I think. To be honest with you. Because I'm like, oh, you got to do a video, you got to do it perfect. And I put so much pressure on myself. And it's not from anyone else, it's me. But yeah, those are so pretty. I love that. So you could take and put these on the book page and still see behind it. That's why I wanted these. And that is going to be so pretty on there. And these are just repeats of those. Some more of the yellows. Oh, look at that washed out rose. That's so pretty. And I actually have a rose bush like that in my front yard. Well, my roses are going crazy this year in the front. Even though I did accidentally weed whack the one down. And it was a real bright red rose bush. But yeah. So yeah, these are so pretty, y'all. See them? Now I got a rose bush that's like that. It's like it comes out pink, turns yellow, and then the blooms fall off. But yeah, I think that's gonna be real pretty. Those are gonna be super duper pretty. I can't wait to pull out that's what we'll be doing in tomorrow's video, taking some of my book page pockets and tuck spots and that we had already pre-made and not decorated yet. We'll be doing some of that in tomorrow's video. Can't you tell? Alright, I'm just going to push all of this onto this thing and not lose them. And set it over here. Okie doke. Okay, so then, here's what I got also to go with our wildflower journal. And I'm so glad that this came in a hurry. Now, they came across and said, get your items quicker. So this is supposed to be shipped from the U.S. Look at that. And if you can tell, I know it's right in your face, but can you tell that looks like it's embroidered? Shut up. How pretty is that? Look. I ain't even opened this. I just saw the front page and I was like, yes, that is exactly what I want. And I just thought, you know, that it was just printed. I didn't know that it was going to look like it had been sewn, like the embroidered pieces. I didn't know that. So that is so pretty. Oh, yes, we can make boo-hoos and boo-hoos of tags and pockets and that. And look, you can take these, if you wanted, and glue them together and put a little stitch around them and make a mini page in your pocket. Shut your face, I might do that. I can't sew that good. That's why I don't like, you know. That's why I hadn't sewn a bunch of pockets and such, you know, and all of that good stuff. I can't sew that good. I'm afraid I'm going to hurt myself. I don't want to do it on camera. But yeah, see, so it looks like it's sewn. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at it and get it in the camera too. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. I'll have to order another pack of these, y'all. That is just too pretty. Oh, yes. Well, you know what? I'm glad that I did print off a bunch of them wildflower journal pieces. Because, like I said, I've got 9 more of them covers of those placemats that I was wanting to use for the wildflower journals. So, here we go. Oh, that is so pretty. I love it. Like I said, I mean, that's pretty. You just let it do it. You just cut you some 2.5 to 3 inch strips and go with it. Tags for days. And they're white on the back. And it is a little, it is, I would say about, it's probably around the 30 or 32 pound paper. You hear it? So yeah, that's around about a 30, 32 pound paper. Because you can't see through it. You know, like if I hold it up like this, I can't see the image behind it. So I know 32 pound is around that cutoff spot. all of them so pretty. All right, and again, this was 16 sheets floral, and the measure on them is 8.27 inches wide by 5.71 inches tall. And these were $2.98, 16 pieces, and all of them were different. So that is so pretty. Oh, I can't wait to play with that tomorrow night when I get out of work. And tomorrow will drag. My shift all night long tomorrow will just drag every second because I want to come play. You know what I'm saying? So I try to get most of my playing and stuff done on the weekend, so then I can rest and concentrate, and then just come home, make sure my video uploads, you know. But yeah, we got to get our playtime in this weekend. All right, so this piece here is 50 sheets colorful fancy florals, mountain flowers, $183. And it does not say if it repeats or not. And then, like I said, I have some peach, and I look, see my plans? Yes, ma'am. So I got some peach backgrounds, and I have the ribbons and that and stuff to go with, and these I thought would make great journal cards. And this is a little thinner, you know, about a 20 pound or such, a little thinner, so it would need to be backed. It's a little busy, but I'll make a cute little journal card and put you a flower, focal point, some music, whatever on there, you know. Be real pretty like that. Yes, that's real busy. So again, I would put, you know, a music page or a lace, flower, bird, butterfly. You know, these are my spring colors. So that's why I bought some of that stuff. And some of this would go back with that. If you wanted to make you a smaller little journal, like just a little traveler's notebook type thing. Yep, that would work. Oh, that's pretty. These I got mainly for the colors, you know what I'm saying. And I can use some of these bits in the journal we're doing now. Sweet pea flowers. I don't know. We'll have to see. What is that flower there called? I want to say it's, what is that? It's not the bleeding hearts, is it? It kind of looks like the bleeding hearts, but I don't think that's it. Yeah, just real pretty backgrounds. And I have, like I said, I got a bunch of vellum wildflower backgrounds printed out. So we're going to do some playing with stuff. Oh, this is looking kind of folly. I don't really like that one that much. That's, there we go. Back to my colors. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. I was like, oh, I don't really like that much. But yeah, the sweet pea flowers there. That'd be a good, you know, good little color range. They are a little busy, yes. That's why I said they would be good, you know, to put lace on or focal points, something, this and that and other. They are a little busy. But yeah, that's pretty. And that was, again, the 50-piece colorful fancy flower, mountain flowers, $183. Okay, vintage florals. Where are you? Did Did I lie to you again? Probably. I did lie to y'all again. Good gracious, get yourself together, lady. Okay, this is the 50-piece Mountain Flowers. This is a 30-piece Vintage Floral Rainbow Pudding, $1.59. And see, I wish they had it wrote on the things, but it don't, y'all. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, see, here it is. Look at the tag, Rainbow Pudding. And I was just looking for floral backgrounds, and most of them came with the same, in the same little section. So apparently we're continuing on with the week of blooper videos, y'all. I'm so sorry. This is the 50-piece. That's why I don't like them sending all the orders together. If they sent one order at a time, it's so much easier. Okay, so this here, Mountain Flowers. Yep, 50-piece Mountain Flowers. Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so apparently we're going to have 5 of each one. This will go with the wildflower too, maybe. Yeah, gonna be 5 of each set. That's so pretty. You could spread these out in journals. You know, take one and one of each and put it in a journal. You got enough to make, you know, you make tags with it. Gracious, how many was that of the same thing? So I would just make, you know, around the corners. And these are a little flimsy. It's about 20-pound regular printer paper type. But yeah, I would put back that on some coffee dyed, ink dyed. And I'd use them as journal cards. I started to say you could cut it and make a tag out of them. Some of them you can, like this. You could, like this one here, you could cut that, you know, down the middle. That would be a tag, and then that would be a tag if you wanted to. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could. But some of these were the butterflies, like directly in the middle. It's kind of hard to make a, you know, nothing but a journal card with that. And then if you backed it on something, you could make it a good size pocket, actually. If you put it on 65-pound cardstock, you can make good size pockets. Put your pulls on them. But I would probably more than likely make a pocket or 2 out of them, where it's a little easier to put the pull up here, so you don't have to do much decorating. And then round the corners on it and make them pockets. But I would back them on, like I said, 65-pound cardstock at least to make them pockets, because it is flimsy paper. And that one there. Yep. Alright, so once again, this is 50 sheets colorful fancy flowers, Mountain Flower, $1.83. These here with the busy backgrounds were 30 sheet vintage floral rainbow pudding, $1.59. Okie doke. Here is the next butterflies. This is 30 sheets, vintage color, breakout of the cocoon, it says. And like I said, I just went on there. I was looking for ephemera. It's all I typed in, and all of this stuff came up. And look how pretty. That's so pretty. And again, about 20 pound regular printer paper weight. And these were $1.59, 30 sheets. Breakout the cocoon is what it was. So I was like, those would be pretty. You could take them, make them tags or journal cards, either one. Just butterflies. so pretty. I got a bunch of butterfly stuff to make a butterfly journal with. Different, all kinds of colored butterflies. When I say it's going to be a butterfly journal, it's going to be nothing but butterflies in it. You're going to get sick of looking at them. So it's got 3 of each, 10 different designs in it. And that was real pretty. Yeah, I like those a lot. I just wish that the butterflies were different color than, you know, all blue. That's the only thing. 30 sheets, vintage color, break out of the cocoon, butterflies, $1.59 is what that was. Alrighty. This is 40-piece vintage material. It just said C3, $1.59. And I like that these came in a little booklet. So you could use the little booklet in itself. I'll just cover that up, take all the stuff out of it. And I would just take in a few little coffee dyed or tea dyed papers in it. And have a little mini notebook to carry around, grocery list, whatever, in your pocketbook. Or you could get you one of those little rubber band bits, you know, to go around it. But anyways, these are also thinner paper, about 20 pounds. So 4 sheets of the same stuff. You can tell I like pinks, blues, and roses. Couldn't tell that a bit, could y'all? And I thought these are perfect size for tags. I like that. But they would have to be backed, of course, because like I said, you can see through it. So that tells me it's about around 20 pounds at the most. These will be a little pretty for fall, I think. Between the fall journal. That might even carry over to Christmas. That's the next one. It's a little darker tones, but it's the purples. So I like that it ranges, you know, has a variety of colors in it, you know. So most of this is going to be used in my purple journal bits. So this, like I said, was 40-piece vintage material. It just said C3. It was $1.59. Alright, and that is all that was in that one. Alright, so let's get to this bit here. Alright, so this is 16-piece. It says vintage material. And these are postcards. And this was the piece that I got for free. So I don't know what the... this is the one that I chose to get for my free gift. If I spent, what was it, 20 bucks, I think. I know, let me see, how much did I spend in this order? Actually, this order total said $11. I had a $2.98 discount. So I think it was one of those pick for free for whatever. And it was the these are the postcards. Well, quit lying to the people. This is it. This is the free one. Oh, bless it. Yeah, this is it. The 16 music piece, vintage music piece, 16 piece, and it was $0. But I'm pretty sure it was $1.39 is what I was wanting to say. And basically, it's kind of like a smaller journal kit. And this is a little dark for me. But you gonna see why I got it. That's why I got it. That's why I wanted it. because it had my roses and my music. Where am I at? There I am. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to look at it because I hadn't opened it, and I was trying to show it to you at the same time. But, yep. And that's the reason why I got them. Because it had my blue rose bits in it. See, I could cut that in half. Tag. Journal card. You could cut that in half. Journal card and use that on something else. I'm going to. Or you could run it through the printer, because these are a little thicker. I want to say it feels to me like a 32 to 40 pound weight. About a 32 pound. 40 pound wouldn't do that. Yeah. So see, if you wanted to, you cut it in half, or just fold them in half and make a double journal card front and back. So, like, I could run them through my printer and just print, you know, coffee dot or tea dot on the back of it, or a light blue background, you know, whatever. And that's usually what I do with most of my white backed stuff, is I'll run it through and print, just print some color that matches whatever I'm doing with it. Oh, that's pretty. But, yeah, I like those a bit. Now you can take, like I said, and fold these in half and make you a small journal out of them. And all the music, all one side would be music, and all the other side would be flowers too. But yeah, so this is 16-piece vintage material music, and I paid $0 for that because that was my free item that I got that day for shopping. All right, 32-piece postcard style memorabilia. Send to Summer was the name of this. $2.39. And these are something else, y'all. And now see, look, I'm going to try to pull all the pieces out of this and use this book as a little, and put me some coffee dyed or tea dyed paper in it. But see, look, these here will go with my wildflower journal, and they are postcards. Fronts are a little slicky. The back's not that bad. The back's like regular cardstock, but the front is like a little sleeker. But is that not the cutest? I said, shut up. That's all I need right there. Just take and use this, and my journal cards are done for my journal, for my wildflower journal. I think it's so pretty. That's what I'm saying. Like any collage bit like this, I love that. I think it's so pretty. And I'm sorry for that finger rub. I'm just trying to make sure, because these are thick, actual thick cardstock postcards, and that's why I was like, I got to go back and get me some more different flavors of these, different colors and such. But yeah, I love them. I think it's so pretty. I can't really tell if it repeats or not. I'm just looking. I don't really think it did repeat that. Did it? I don't think so. But yeah. And that was a 32-piece card, postcard style material. Send to Summer, $2.39. All right, and this is the 1-pack 10-sheet hollows lace Moonlight Blue Rose, $1.61. And we all know I got this to go on my Blue Rose journal, so I was just eyeballing this and had it in my cart for a little bit. And it sent me, this thing said my cart missed me. And see, then you can take this, and I would cover up this here with like music or something and put it over a page. That's what I would do with it. And then put me a piece to write on that. Have you a tuck spot, and then you can write here, put you a piece on the back. Use those pieces. But look at that. Is that not pretty? Here, let me get that out from behind it so it gives you the hollowed look. So it's kind of, and it's real thin. It's like a dolly type material. Like a paper dolly thin. Oh, isn't that pretty? And I don't think I got these before, but I know I got some that had sunflowers and bees on them. And when I seen these, I said, yes, yes, yes. Oh, look at that. It's got the hearts around it. And then everybody's like, I'm surprised you ain't got heart everything in your journals because you love hearts. Well, it's not, I don't know. Journaling's different than scrapbooking. I mean, it really is. Yep. So that's what I got. And again, this is 1 pack, 10 sheets, hollow material, Moonlight, Blue Rose, $1.69. Like I said, I am sorry for the mix-up at the first of the video, because like I had, and I'm glad I printed them in color, because if not, I couldn't have told you which was which. I mean, really. So, and then, like I said, it was 3 different orders, and they sent them all together. So, that was my, my Mother's Day gift to myself, the part of it, and then my mama gave me my Mother's Day present early, and so I put it on my card, and I went to town shopping and got all the beads and stuff I bought for myself or my mama. Where she gave me the money for Mother's Day, told me to buy whatever I wanted, because she knows I shop online a lot. So, and I was like, I can buy stuff cheaper online. I can't anywhere around here, so let me go do that. So, but that's what I did. And then I just, you know, bought myself Mother's Day gifts as well. So tomorrow, I think on the video, what I'll do is we'll pull this, we'll get our journal pieces back out, because I did make some pieces the other night off camera. And I want to show you those, and then we're just going to go to town, make an ephemera, and then I think Saturday I'm going to try my best, or well, Sunday, it'd be my Saturday. Sunday I'm going to try my best to sew the double journal signature in. I've not done that before, and I'm going to try to do it the proper way and make me a template and all of that, so I don't mess it up. So I just wanted to show you my Temu finds, and a few of them I've been eyeballing for a little bit. You know, had my cart and just waiting. And it's like, I don't really need. You know, I done spent my $20 allowance that I give myself a week for crafty items and whatever, you know, and so I'm almost hitting my no spend limit. Most of the time, after a certain part of the year, usually around June or July, I do no spending on myself other than just have to have type stuff. And then up until the end of, around the 1st or the end of August, and then everything that I have built up then goes to stocking and buying up food and stuff to put in the freezers and the cabinets and stuff for the winter time. And then from August to December, or to Christmas Day, is all Christmas money. And that's how I plan stuff. And that's how I save and do for Christmas and this and that. So, but I think I'm still going to let myself have a $20, and the $20 a week allowance has been okay with me, because, you know, like I said, I've got plenty of stuff, you know, unless I just go to town printing, you know, and really that's what I was going to do, was just buy a printer ink while I could get my hands on 3 sets of the color for my printer for 29 bucks. Yes. So, and then, like, when it's like that, so it's like 30 bucks, and I have to add something to my cart. I was going to try to get me some glue. I want to get some, because see, the glue that I use is Like I said, it's an all-purpose craft glue. It's not Barely Arts glue or that, what is that? What is the other glue? Art glitter glue that everybody uses. I don't use that, and because it is costly, you know, and I'm like, well, this all-purpose white glue that I get, it's basically like Aleene's tacky glue is basically what it is, and because it's the same exact thing as that. And so I was like, you know, I may have to sit here and hold it a few more seconds than I would, because, and sometimes, let me tell you, I'm glad that I can move it around, because I'll put something down and way my hands just I'll be holding it and it just so I'm glad that I don't have the art glitter glue a lot of times, because I wouldn't be able to reposition it, so it would just be glued sideways and the rest of the paper be straight. So that was one of the biggest reasons I was afraid to get the art glitter glue. And I know Barely Arts glue, you have a little more wiggle room, so I'm really thinking about trying that. And it is a little more costlier than the art glitter glue, but I want to try it, because like I said, I got a lot of vellum stuff printed that I want to use, and I think that's what I'm going to do, is get me another round of ink and get me a thing of Barely Arts glue, which I know Michael's has Barely Arts glue too. I hadn't tried to see if Hobby Lobby does. I might check on that this weekend and see if Hobby Lobby has Barely Art glue. If they do, I'll get me a small bottle there and try it, and we'll see. So for those of you that use Barely Arts glue or art glitter glue, let me know what your thoughts are on it, because like I said, you know, with me and my my hand strength and fumble finger problems and arthritis and this and that, and carpal tunnel and joint pain, let me know if you would which one you would prefer to use, because I know the art glitter glue grabs, like when you put it down, it's there. I know that, so I don't think that would be a good option for me. I think the Barely Arts would be better, and for the fact that I like working with vellum a lot. I love anything on vellum, and I love that my printer prints vellum stuff really good. I mean, super duper good. So that was what I was wanting to get out to play with the weekend, was some of my vellum wildflower prints that I had printed out, and I'm pretty sure that I'll have to go hunt and tell you where I got them from, because I printed them out and put them in a box and started collecting up stuff to go in it. And I'm sorry about all the crinkle while I'm talking. I'm just sitting here putting my junk up like a dummy. So thank you all for watching my fumbling video. It's been over an hour of me telling you what I got from Temu, and it, you know, but thank you all for new subscribers. Thank you all for my regional subscribers, I'll call y'all, and thank you all for all the comments. And I've had several people that comment pretty much about every video, and I greatly appreciate that. Some days I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, nobody commented on it, you know, but people are watching it, and I'm like, well, maybe they didn't like my content, but you know, that's what I was working on, so I don't get down. I'm still going to do what I'm working on, and that's why I said, you know, this is it's not for the likes or the shares or whatever, but let me tell y'all, I do greatly appreciate the comments, the sharing, the liking. I appreciate that more than anything, because I didn't think nobody would watch my videos, because to me the sound of my voice annoys me. So I assumed it would annoy other people. So, but again, thank you all, and I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna put my stuff up, and we'll get back in the crafting mood tomorrow, and we'll sit and we'll play probably all day Saturday, because Sunday I'll have a video up, but I'm not going to film nothing much until later Sunday night, because I still don't know what my kids have planned for me and my mom for Mother's Day. I don't know what I want to do for her for Mother's Day, so we just flying by the seat of our pants over here for Mother's Day, y'all. Alrighty, thank you all. Y'all enjoy your crafting, enjoy your family. I hope you all enjoy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.